right, top of the world via Canyon Acres Trail. This is actually closer to 3.8 miles, and I'll talk about that in a second. 862 feet elevation gain. Yeah, this is a burner on the legs, and it is an out and back. Getting here is a bit interesting because all trails will take you to the end of Canyon Acres Drive, and you can't actually park anywhere on that street. There's a ton of signs about only permitted parking here, so you have to find some spots on Laguna Canyon Road. I believe it's about 360 per hour, so depending on how much time you're gonna take, those are your options for parking. That's the reason why this trail is not the 2.5 miles. You actually have to do a pretty long walk on Canyon Acres Drive. When all is said and done, I clocked it in at 3.8. All right, those main trail details, be mindful as you walk. Again, you're walking by a neighborhood to get to the actual trailhead. There are trash cans at the bottom of the trailhead and at the very top where you see top of the world. Make sure you clean up after your pets. This uphill is no joke, guys. If it's warm, you wanna make sure you have enough water. It's steep, short and steep. You wanna watch for bikers, and there's actually a very easy way. Like when you're at the top of the world, you can look to your left-hand side and there's a street like right there. So if you only care about the views and you wanna like shoot for sunset, there's literally a way to get there with almost no effort. If you're curious and wanna do this trail, like I said, short and steep. Last note here is when you do the trail, there's a part where you can kind of cut outside of it, and I'll put that up here. You get a little bit more of an ocean view, but not totally recommended. So if you're trying to make it a little bit shorter, you can cut that out and just go directly up to the top and then back to the bottom. We did that loop on the way back down. Again, a little bit more views, but nothing worth really extending the trail for. Hope you guys enjoyed the trail guide. I'll see you next week.